Hey, today we're making a buckle fold card. That's this one. So I've also got these dimensions. Oh, there we go. So we're going to take a sheet that is 7 by 5.5, and we're going to score it at 4 1/4. And then we have another piece for the buckle part that is 1.5 by 5.5, scored at 4. And the only reason that it's 1.5 and 5.5 is because then this makes a half sheet of cardstock. You can really make this buckle piece 4.5 by however wide your opening will be. This just saves paper. So that's all the scoring we're going to need to do. So now we fold along the score lines. And then I have a piece of, I believe it was 2.5 by 5 1/4. Let's check that. Yes, 2.5 by 5 1/4. And we're going to put that on the front. And you're going to want a little bit extra where we're punching out the hole. Oh, dog hair. Okay, so we have that on. Now we got to get out our die cutting machine. And I'm using this die from the Something Fancy dies. These are the dies. And really, you just need something that's long enough and just a little bit wide. So I'm gonna put that about there. I think that's, let's check. Here is my sentiment for the front, and I want it just over off to the side of that. So we'll probably put it there. I'll tape that down. And a reminder, if you've done this before, straight edges need to go in slightly off when you're die cutting so that it cuts better. Okay. So we'll put that on through. That out of the way, and then carefully pull off the tape so as not to rip the paper. And you have this to use on some other project. Oh my, I was not paying attention. Look at that. I messed up the edge. It'll be fine. So now I want to attach the buckle. So I'm gonna fold the extra piece, score that. And I'm gonna use liquid glue so I have some wiggle room. And what I like to do is stick it through and try and center it. And then I lay it down and line it up with the edge. There we go. And for the inside, we're going to use a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 white cardstock, and then I'm just sticking the an extra piece of pattern paper on the side. Oh, the glue on that. We'll change it over. I'm going to use liquid glue for this also so that I can make sure I get it into the place that I want it. Get that right up against the edge so that you can see it when the card is folded. Okay, there we have that. Then put it on the inside. I could have done a better job of centering that. And then, so there's the basics of the card. And now I'm going to decorate it with my little label. I'm going to attach, now I've looked at it, and if I keep the dimensionals within these two edges, it should be fine, and I won't have it accidentally gluing my card shut, which we don't want. So then put a few dimensionals on. Line that up. There we go. And then I have cut using the bow punch. There we go. A leaf out of old olive, and I don't know what this is, out of Misty Moonlight, and then I covered it with Wink of Stella, if you can see if we can see the sparkle. Maybe. There you go. And I am going to glue those together and then tack them behind the label. I just sort of tucked it in here where I liked it and then opened it up. Oh, wound it on the inside there. There we go. And then to finish it off, I'm adding some brushed glass butterflies. Just a few floating around. I think I need to get another pack there, and then I need one more somewhere. We'll go there. And that is my buckle fold card. Thanks for watching.